What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pot Stilled Life, and we got AJ back in the house, and we are going to be diving into some Bowman Brothers bourbon.
Sure.
What's kind of cool about this is it comes from Virginia. It's 90 proof. It's distilled and bottled in Virginia, which whiskey or bourbon is kind of synonymous with Kentucky, but actually some of the first whiskey that was ever distilled in the United States was actually distilled in Virginia.
Okay.
So Virginia has a very long distilling history, and I actually got a chance to stop by and do a distillery tour of Bowman Brothers a month or so ago. That's where I picked this up, and it's a really cool little distillery in, Fredericksburg. It's available, they have very wide distribution. It's available, matter of fact, around here you can pick this up in any liquor store. I just happened to go on the distillery tour, and at the gift shop afterwards, picked this up and picked up another bottle of their port cask finished bourbon as well.
Gotcha.
Really cool little tour. Bowman Brothers is actually owned by Sazerac, which owns Buffalo Trace, so it's part of a very huge conglomerate, liquor conglomerate. But it's pretty good stuff, so I'm kind of excited to try it. The only time I tried it was actually on the tour, the little tasting afterwards, so I'm kind of excited to taste it again, kind of straight from the bottle. And
it didn't have a very good cork pop.
Let's try that again.
Well, now you're spilling it.
That's what happens when I pop my cork too hard. It goes everywhere.
I've heard better pops.
So I've heard some people talk about, because this is coming from the same company that Buffalo Trace, they produce Blantons. I've heard said before, some guys kind of try to compare this to Blantons, as maybe this is a poor man's Blantons that you can actually pick up.
Sure.
I don't know about that.
It's a pretty bottle.
It's a pretty bottle. It's a nice bottle. It's kind of cool that's coming out of Virginia. Oh, it smells good.
It does smell good. It's just, I smell a lot of sweetness.
A lot of sweetness?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm getting the vanilla, brown sugar, kind of caramel.
Is it caramel or is it caramel?
Potato.
No. No. Caramel has two A's in it. Caramel has one A in it, right?
No, second A is silent.
There's no such thing.
It's a silent A. I swear it's a silent A.
Who's making these rules, man?
It's the man making the rules, man.
The man holding us down. That smells really good.
Oh man, I just picked up like coconut.
Right?
Yeah.
I didn't pick that up.
Just a slight. It was there and gone. Just a little bit of coconut. It smells good.
I smell the brown sugar. I can get that vanilla too. It's not very oily, or am I seeing?
It's not super oily.
Should a good bourbon be oily?
It could be. It may not be. It just depends on what they're going for. Gotcha. So typically something that's a little bit older is going to have maybe a little bit more of an oiliness to it. If it's not cold chill filtered, tend to have some more oils involved in it because they're not filtering all those out.
The thicker the viscosity of it, is that how it better coats as it goes down? Gives you that Kentucky hug?
Won't not necessarily the Kentucky hug, but it'll coat your mouth, so you'll feel it. It's literally a kind of different texture in your mouth. You taste some bourbons and there's almost like a creaminess to them. That's from that oiliness that's present there. Okay. And one that's thin typically isn't very oily. It doesn't finish very well.
As I keep going back to smell it, it smells a lot sweeter.
Yeah.
I don't know if I just sucked all the burnout in the first couple of sniffs, but
I think it gets a little bit of air to it.
Yeah.
It gets a little bit of air to it because think about it. This was bottled, who knows when? So probably sometime in the last year or two. It hasn't seen air since it was bottled.
Gotcha. Well, let's try this. Let's do it.
Cheers.
We're gonna cheers it. Okay. Cheers.
I don't think it's a poor man's Blantons.
I don't like it.
Tell me why, AJ.
It just tastes bitter. It could have been all that chicken cock I had before this filming. Because the name of this bottle is the one and only chicken cock. I just don't know, man. I'll go back for a second. I won't judge on the first sip.
Yep.
I can judge on the second sip, though. That's not good for me. Why, though?
Tastes a little young. There's a lot of tannins, like oak or wood tannins right up front on it. That's that bitterness that you're picking up is from the barrel.
Gotcha. Can I say that I don't like something?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want people to get upset with me.
Give an honest opinion. If I like something, I like it. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean somebody else isn't going to like it.
Yeah.
Taste is subjective.
Very subjective. I like a lot of bourbons. I don't know why this one's not firing on all cylinders, as some people will say, but It's just it's not doing it. I don't know. Maybe eventually one day, and when I try it again a year from now, I might like it again.
This is the Bowman Brothers small batch. It's definitely not my favorite. Too oak forward. Too many tannins right from that bitterness.
Yeah.
I mean, there's sweetness there. I can see this is a good mixer. Throw this into some cocktails, a Bowman's and Coke. But yeah, no, I mean, it's not my favorite. Yeah. Now they do a single barrel. They do a cask strength version as well. Those may be a little bit better. This is kind of their entry level. I can kind of see why that's the entry level. I wouldn't necessarily pick it up. I think I paid $25 for a mixer. I probably would.
That's like a $60 bottle too. It looks fancy. It looks to be $60.
It does. I mean, the look's fantastic. The nose is great.
Yeah.
The taste, I would mix it. In all honesty, I would probably grab a different one to mix because I can buy something that's a bottle twice the size for the same price.
No, I understand.
Actually, this is running similar price to Early Times Bottled and Bond, which I love.
Yeah, Early Times is good.
Yeah, or Kirkland's Signature Bottled and Bond,
Kirkland's
same
Signature
price
all day.
Similar price range. I would jump on those bottles all day long over this.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And it is Kirkland's Signature is really good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't mind mentioning Kirkland's Signature Bottled and Bond.
It's really good.
It's very good, and it's from Costco for $25.99, $24.99. Excuse me.
I can't say that I would recommend somebody go and grab this. I mean, if somebody gives it to you as a gift, hey, accept it. It'd be definitely you can mix it and all that good stuff. But past that, I'm not going to say it's a go-getter. Till next time, be safe, enjoy. Cheers.
Yeah, sure. I have to drink this, I guess.